Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. I am meeting you. Welcome to today's workout. Today's workout is core. So it is like from here to here, and we are going to get right into our dynamic warm-up. So we're going to come into a nice wide stance, coming to one knee and then the other. All right, starting with a gentle movement, deepening as we go, and your body starts to wake up. Today we are doing core, as I said. And we are going to do 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We've got 3 groups of 4 exercises that we're going to do twice. So this is the same idea as the lower body and the upper body ones that we've already done. This is our third in the group of 3. And it's just targeting one body area. Wonderful. All right, let's send our arms out a little wider stance. And flip those hands up and down. Up and down as we go side to side. Beautiful. Nice proud chest here. No flipping over. You'd end up doing a somersault. Great. I hope you've got your music pumping. Your abs are going to be feeling like you had a very, very long laugh the night before. You know how your abs sometimes hurt then. All right, 3, 2, 1, awesome. Okay, now we're going to come into pulsing squat, so hands at the chest, just slight little movements. Breathing out as you come up, and now we'll add in an arm raise. So even though our work today is focused on our core, we still want to warm up all the parts of the body, and this also helps our blood get flowing, and our heart get prepared for what's ahead. Breathing out as you come up. Great job. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to do some marching here. We can swing our shoulders side to side. For today's workout, I hope you have weights, water, mat, and sweat towel. Again, while we're doing this warm-up, you're already engaging through your core to swing your shoulders side to side. Get those knees up nice and high. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Some side steps here. Open up the hips. Nice deep breaths. Today our workout is going to be between 30 and 40 minutes again. Nice shorter version of the workout. Focus part of the body. So you can work out what you need to and get on with your day. Great job. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome, and just some heel kicks towards the glutes. Ooh, I can feel it in my quads. We had a pretty deep lower body workout the other day. My quads are still a little burning. It's good, it's good times. All right, great job, good times. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, we're gonna start with our cardio. It's elbow knees. No squat in there. So we're just going to bring one elbow across to the other knee and 3 through and through. 3, 2, 1. So just elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Little puff of breath out as you bring your elbow towards your knee. So you're performing a minor standing crunch side to side while we do this. Great job. Get your shoulder into it. Knee in the middle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, we're going to come down on the ground for a weighted dead bug. Pull your abs to the ground, grab your weights, 3, 2, 1. All right. So left arm, right leg down and up. Right arm, left leg and up. Pulling your abs towards the ground so that you are using your abs to bring your limbs back into the position here. Breathing out as you come up, out of the pose. You can do this weightless as well. So this is a little tough on your body. You really want to focus on your abs towards the ground and a nice long tailbone. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew. All right, now we're going to roll on over into plank position. Come to mountain climber. 3, 2, 1. So plank position, driving one knee towards your chest, and then the second knee. If you're looking for a lesser intense option, you would bring one knee up and tap your toe at the top, just like this. And if you're looking for a harder variation, then you would want to bring your knee towards one elbow, other elbow, down. First elbow, second elbow, down. All right. You want to keep your shoulders right above those wrists. You can be on your fists if your wrists are getting sore. Fists and wrists. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, back onto our backs. We're going to hug one knee close to our chest. Plant the other foot in the ground. 3, 2, 1. And glute raise. All right. So you want to squeeze your shoulder blades down towards each other. Full of the words this morning. And then send your glute up to the sky. Really working that hamstring. Really working the glute of the foot that's planted. This definitely restricts the movement, but it is working that one side extra hard. And second round, we'll do second side. Breathing out while you go up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, let's get back up for round 2. Here we go. Elbow, knees. Woo! That hamstring is woke. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're in our second half of our first group here. All right, we're already working through this. Breathe out while your elbows connecting to your knee. Beautiful. Great job. Sweaty bellies. Here we go. Working on that little side crunch here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come down into the weighted dead bug, perhaps the non-weighted dead bug. Pull those abs towards the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left arm and right leg go out together, and right arm and left leg. And then using the abs to pull them back to center. In order to make sure you're using the abs, you need to make sure there's no space between your lower back and the floor. So you're really trying to focus on grounding through your lower back. Breathing out while your weights come up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Flip over to plank. Mountain climbers with the toe tap, standard or with that extra elbow reach. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And again, you can do a afternoon Sunday hike like this, or you can do a jog like this. All right, you've got some options there as well. So different variations that are available to you. This is our cardio portion. So when you're doing this, you want to get your blood pumping and your heart going and your breath a little quicker. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Glute raise, side 2. Plant that foot, grab the other knee. 3, 2, 1. And raise down. Breathing out while you come up. Trying to focus on your glute pushing as high as you can. Breathing out while you go up. If you're finding this to be a little bit much for you, you can plant both feet on the ground and do a standard glute raise where your hands are behind your back or off to the side. As long as you are able to concentrate on your abs and your glutes doing the work here. Your abs pulling towards the ground while your glutes pull towards the sky. Breathing out while you go up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're done round 1. Let's take a sip of water and get into round 2. Round 2 starts with side tucks, so just coming to one side and the other. I always think of like a puppet when we do this one. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Side tuck, side tuck, side tuck, side tuck. Again, we're working the abs, the obliques, the side abs, as we do this, and the glutes, but also the cardio system of pushing our body in quick motions. You do want to breathe out, if possible, while you are contracting. So while your elbow is coming towards your knee, that's a lot of little breaths though. So do every other one if that's what works for you. All right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, Russian twist, one weight, strong chest, legs crossed. 3, 2, 1. Heels up off the ground if you so desire. Otherwise, heels on the ground is also great. The biggest thing here is an open, proud chest, bringing your weight side to side, pointing your shoulder down as you get there, not just using your hands to go side to side. Using your full upper body. Beautiful. Great job. You can tilt back as far as you're comfortable with while still being able to keep a strong, straight back. You can cross those feet whichever way you want. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to do elbow knee squats. You knew they were coming. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat, elbow to knee, squat, elbow to knee. Back and forth. Breathing out while you touch that elbow to knee. Oh man, my quads are still burning. If you're finding this too much for you, you can add in more of the elbow knee portion to the squat portion. And if you're finding this isn't enough for you, you can add weights into your hands and increase your body weight. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we're gonna come onto an elbow plank. So standard plank with an elbow instead of a wrist. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So just like so, once you're comfortable there, you're gonna take one hand, stretch it out, down. Other hand, stretch it out, down. If it wasn't COVID, and if you had a partner, you could be doing high fives, or perhaps patty cake, if that's your game. Breathing out as you outstretch your arm. 20 more seconds. And then we're officially half done this lovely little workout. Controlling your abs here. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, side tucks for number 2. Here we go. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Remember, this is the cardio, so this is when you want to be breathing harder. It's the roller coaster of HIIT workout. Faster, slower, faster, slower. Over half done our workout. You guys were rocking this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, Russian twist round 2. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Side view is better. Pointing that shoulder down to the mat. Squishing the spider. All right, so you're not just doing this with your arms, you are doing this with your whole upper body. You are twisting, maybe you're twisting in a rush, and that's why it's called a Russian twist. I don't know. The other day we were talking about white Russians and black Russians, vodka and gin, all sorts of stuff. Anyways, that's not the point. Open chest, strong back, twisting with your upper body side to side. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. All right, elbow knee squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Cross over, cross over. I don't know if you can see my puppy in the corner of the screen. She has never been so well behaved in a workout. She must love abs and core. Holy monkeys, the quads are killing. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, all right. Elbow plank reach, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Into plank, nice low plank. Stretch it out. Just shake a hand. Maybe it's a high five. Breathing out while you're extending that arm. about done here, just about done round 2. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Wonderful job. All right. Dab your glycine if you need to. I sure do. Grab a gulp of water. Okay. Round 3. We're going to start, excuse me. We're going to start with a side lunge with a touch. We're going to do one foot the whole time. So we're going to come down, touch, and up. Down, touch, and up. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out while we come up. Okay. And really pushing through our bent leg quad to come up, almost like a mini hop. This is definitely quads, but it's also core because you have to use your core to keep you stable while you're pushing up. And this finger tap is definitely a little extra. So if you don't feel that that's good for your body today, don't do it. All right? Just do what works. So you might just come here and in, here and in. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna come into tabletop position for some hydrates here. So shoulders over wrist, 3, 2, 1. That thing always interrupts me. Out to the side and hover at the bottom. Out to the side, hover at the bottom. One leg this whole time. Breathing out while you come up, in while you come down. This is another one of those handy dandy side butt exercises that y'all love so much. Did you notice that I'm getting through this entire set of abs and cores with no ladies on a beach? I'm sure someone out there is thankful. Remember, abs towards your spine, nice straight line. By now it's really burning. Hover at the bottom. Beautiful work. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, we're going to come into bicycle crunches for our second cardio here. 3, 2, 1. Left to right and right to left. Lifting those shoulders off your mat. All right, and here if you're gassing out, you can either come down and just do your bottom bicycle, maybe then it's a recumbent bicycle, I don't know. Or you're just riding hands-free, I guess. All right, or you can plant your feet and do your upper crunch, okay? But if you're able, we'll do both. Why not? Able to do this one with a broken foot, aren't you? Three, 2, 1. Woo. All right, into plank position, elbow or wrist, depending on what works for you. We're going to add in a leg lift this time. 3, 2, 1. One leg up and down, up and down. As always, when we're working in plank, you want to think about bringing your abs towards your spine. All right, if you're looking for a level up on this one, don't touch the ground with your foot as it's coming down, or just do little pulses right at the top. That would be your most difficult level. If you're looking for something a little easier, come into tabletop position and go from here. Again, bringing your abs towards your spine so that you're feeling this in your glute, not in your lower back. All right. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, I have gassed out that side. Let me tell you, 3 exercises all on the left. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, add in that finger tap if you want, and push back up. Pushing up with your quad, breathing out while you come up. Still trying to have an open chest. You can add a little hand raise, sparkle at the top if you want. And again, if this is what you're looking for, do this, okay? 1 foot out and in. Tiny little lunge, maybe a little deeper lunge. All right, all sorts of variations for everybody and everybody. I am cheesy today, my goodness. 3, 2, 1. All right, hydrant side 2. Here we go. Abs to spine, 3, 2, 1. Out and hover at the bottom. Looking, say 6 inches above your fingernails. I hope they're painted as sparkly as mine are, or what's left of the sparkle anyways. Breathing out while your leg comes up. You want to feel this in your glute, not your lower back. If you're feeling this in your lower back, stop. But then think about bringing your abs towards your spine and trying again, maybe in only a half motion, okay? Breathing out while you come up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, bicycle crunches. We are almost done this ditty already. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bicycle crunches. Are you a sweaty Betty? I'm a sweaty Betty. Except for not that brand. I don't know if you know there's a brand called Sweaty Betty. Anyways, bicycle crunches. All right, one knee towards elbow, opposite. No impact cardio right here. You'll get a deeper workout if you keep your elbows open, but trust me, they want to close. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, plank with a toe raise, side 2. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out as your toe comes up, in as you go back down. Try to focus on being in a straight line. We all forget. Form is important. If you're gassing out, come into standard plank, just like so, or do this from tabletop position. All right, we got 15 more seconds. Push hard. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. We did it. We rocked it. Whew. Let's take that last big old gulp of water. Not your last one for the day, just your last one for this workout. Okay, let's get into our cool down stretch. Give you a second to change your music if you need it. Okay, here we go. Arms behind our back. Open our chest to the sky. Nice deep breaths. Little twist to the left. Little twist to the right. Twist to the left. Twist to the right. Hands over our head, intertwine our fingers, palms up to the sky, widen our stance, come over to one side. My arms are shaking. Oh yeah. And now to the other side. Perfect. Hands down on our legs. Left hand, run down the left leg and pull your right hand over as far as you can comfortably go, stretching out your oblique here. We really worked our core, all of our abs. So we want to stretch those babies out. And other side. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate every one of you. Back to center. Now we're going to hinge at the hips, not rolling through the back, but hinging at the hips. We're going to come down through center, down to the ground. Maybe you plant your hands. Maybe if you're really fancy, you plant your elbows. Maybe you have your hands on your shins or your thighs. All right, whatever works. Here we want to be feeling a stretch through our lower back, through our hamstrings, and through our calves. My hamstrings are definitely stretching right now. Oh yeah. Now we're going to walk our hands over to one foot. That's going to deepen the stretch in our left, well, depending what foot you went to, in that calf, possibly also in that hamstring, depending on how tight it is. And now we'll walk them over to the other side. Back to center, hinging through the hips to come back up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. A dribble of sweat comes down my face. Awesome. Classy. All right, feet back together. Grab one quad. You might need to grab a wall while you do this. Come into nice strong form. And then if you're able, you can push that hip forward, not your belly, but your hip. And it'll deepen your quad stretch. And 3, 2, 1. Other side. Again, if you're able, you can push up that hip. Nice strong chest. Great job today. You showed up, you owned it. You worked your body real good. You didn't push so hard that you'll be overly sore. Got to make sure you carb up after this. Just a light little carb snack. Maybe some apple and peanut butter, some yogurt and berries, some oatmeal and berries. Delicious. All right, release. Can you tell I love the snacks? We're going to come down into tabletop position. Send one heel back and just push our heel towards the ground and release. Push the heel towards the ground and release. You can be on your wrists here if your wrists are, or on your fists if your wrists are a little bit sore from today's workout. There was a fair amount of wrist work. And the other side. Just stretching through that calf. Trying to make sure that your wrists are in line with your shoulders and your knees are in line with your hips. Perfect. Now we're going to send both feet back. Hands have to be placed, and we'll drop our hips towards the ground. Stretch out through our front body here. Nice deep breaths. You can have a slight bend in the elbows so as not to overextend. Now we're going to take our toes, curl them under, send our hips up and back into downward dog. Fancy that, eh? All right, one heel towards the ground and then the other pedaling this baby out. Now we're going to take our left foot, swing it up, and bring it forward under our body and come into pigeon. You can come down, rest on your elbows if you want. You can stay up high like this if you want. The goal here is to be feeling a stretch through your glute. And 3, 2, 1. Back to downward dog. Pedal it out for just a quick second. Feels so good. Especially if you're a runner, this always feels great. All right, now we'll take our other foot, swing it up. Go ahead through there. All right, now bring her forward, cross over, and come into the opposite pigeon. Again, you can come sit up like this, or come down on your elbows. Whew. All right, we'll meet our toes in the middle, knees as wide as the yoga mat, and send those hips back, sink the shoulders and head low, stretch the arms out high, not high, forward. All right, and this is where we're going to end today's practice. You can stay here as long as you want. Maybe you've got a few more things you want to stretch out. So do what works for your body. Make sure you don't end up with tightness later on today. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time. And we will talk to you again soon.